Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early. It's 3:30 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I wasn't even going to talk about this morning. I'm fired up. I didn't even finish drying my hair or anything this morning. I got in front of this camera. Uh, I was going through my usual news feed this morning, and I happened to go on Facebook. I was posting a few things on Facebook, and I found I couldn't. I found out that I was suspended for 24 hours for violating community obscenity standards. Okay. Luckily, I think I have at least 4 different profiles because stuff like this has happened before. So I would just create a new profile and kind of get a different phone number. I think I did a video on how to get different, like Google phone, how to get different phone numbers so you could create different profiles. Um, but on this one account, I'm suspended for 24 hours. So I'm like, what is this all about? Because a lot, this has happened, like I said, this has happened before, and they'll find something from like 18 months, 16 months earlier. And this wasn't. This was from yesterday, and this got me fired up, and it made me think of Elon Musk and Twitter. And I'm going to test out free speech on Twitter. What I call free speech or equality. You know, because everything people should have equal. Everybody should be able to post equally, right? Free speech. That's what I'm getting at. What did I post? I was going through a tote. I had some extra time yesterday. I just moved here a year ago, right? And I was going through a tote, and I found an old Halloween costume that I hadn't wore. What is it? It's a green Gumby body stocking. All right. I'll probably use this on my thumbnail for this video, but I'm gonna have to block out certain areas. Now, let me see this. Underneath this, I was wearing a pair of like bicycle long johns. Okay, so I wasn't in my birthday suit underneath this sheer, you know, because this is very sheer. You know, there's no eye holes. You just look through the fabric. The face, your face goes in here, and you can see right through it. So obviously, you know, I knew enough to wear something underneath it. And now I'm a normal size guy, within normal parameters, okay? And when I posted it yesterday, I did notice that my body shape was visible. You know, there's nothing obscene. I wasn't excited or anything. It was just me, and plus a pair of long johns, bike pants underneath. You know, and I posted this without even thinking twice about it. And apparently they have a problem with this, and I got a 24-hour suspension for this for violating obscenity standards. And this ticks me off because women now. How is it that women can post, things way more revealing? Like I just saw today, Madonna's in her 70s, and she's posing topless, I think, on Instagram. Britney Spears, and not even that. There's posts on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Well, YouTube's actually pretty. No, they're not. Now that I think about it, and what do you call it? Camel toe. Why is it women? It's just part of their body and what they're wearing, and that's okay. Me, and like I said, I had no intent to show anything. This was it did not honestly even cross my mind, and this has happened before because I've worn workout clothes and. Like I would call them bike shorts, but they were tight. And this has happened before on Facebook. But then I started thinking about Elon Musk. There's going to be a link down below. I found an article this morning where these proponents of free speech, what they really mean by free speech is this wave of ugliness, just ugliness. I can't describe it because I'll get yellow lighted here. Some just hateful stuff. There's about 4 different examples of people saying, I hate blah 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 and blah blah blah. Like I said, the link will be right down below so you can see what I'm talking about. This is what's happening now on Twitter. This is what they meant by free speech, being able to say, as if we don't have enough hate and dislike and anger in our society right now, now people can go on and pick out specific groups on Twitter. This is what they meant by, some people mean by free speech. I'm going to go on Twitter because I want to see if Elon Musk is true to his word. You know, this is truly, in my mind, this is about equality. If a female can post, this is my body. This is the way God made me. And like I said, you could actually see the outline that I am wearing something underneath this. You know, if you look at this picture, it is me. It's how God made me. And I can't post this on Facebook, but the other sex could post much more revealing pictures. As you guys could tell, I'm still fired up about this. I probably should have waited another another day before I made this video, because it's all just in my head right now. I'm gonna post. I don't even know my Twitter address. I think it's Daryl P31 at Artist in Recovery. I think that is what it. I think that's it. I'll post it down below so you can see how this goes. I'm gonna post these pictures that got taken down from Facebook, and I'm gonna make direct mention of my manliness, just to see how sincere is Elon Musk. You know, are we talking about just certain things? After all, you could talk about violence and hate all you want, but you can't talk about the human body or the human body. You know, you can't talk about that. That's obscene. That ain't free speech, man. That's not my free speech. So I am fired up about this morning. All right, I'm gonna go on Twitter shortly now and post these, and I'll let you know. I'll give you updates on how it goes. I just want to see. All right. I could see I didn't even have time to charge my camera this morning, so it's going to be a short video. I'll be back later with another video. You guys have a great Saturday.